Good morning, everybody. This is Corey Nelson. Thursday, 10 in the morning. Well, 10:21 to be exact. But today, we're going to be talking about Zion Williamson, the big man. Zion Williamson just recently signed a 5-year rookie maximum extension, which is worth a reported total of $231 million. That's big time. That's big time. What makes it even more special is that the same day last year, he found out he broke his foot. That exact same day last year, he found out he broke his foot. That's huge. That's really huge. To come this far, make it through rehab, and able to just bounce right back. And basically get a great contract with a decent team who has the potential to make it very far in the playoffs. You know, you got Brandon Ingram. You got some good young guys on that team. You know, but Zion Williamson, who was the first pick in the 2019 draft, was a Duke superstar. Basically, he put up some superstar type numbers. He averaged 22 points a game while playing with Duke, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block a game. He had a decent 3-point shot. It wasn't the most perfect shot. He shot 33% from behind the line, knocking down a total of 24 3-pointers. He was good enough to take them to the NCAA tournament, but lost in the East Regional Final against Michigan State. Now, when he transitioned to the NBA, he had a lot of potential. He was basically getting the type of hype and accumulating the type of attention that LeBron James once had when he was coming into the league in 2003. But in the NBA so far, he only played 2 seasons, was, accumulated to 85 games. He was injured in the 2021-2022 season, He was injured, obviously. But while playing in the NBA, his career stats were 25 points a game, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 0.9 steals, and 0.6 blocks. Now, yeah, his defense in Duke was, relatively better than in the NBA, but the NBA is different than college in a way, You gotta be able to adapt to certain situations more quicker, Even though I personally think players in college play with a little bit more hunger and drive because they're actually trying to make it somewhere, but that's just my opinion. But while playing in the league, his 3-point percentage remained the same as when he was in Duke. Basically, he shot 33% from behind the arc, knocking down a total of 16 threes. Like I said, the NBA is different, It's different. It's just different. I never played in the NBA, obviously, but I see it. I watch it all the time. I compare it to college, and there's no parallels. Basically, it's completely different. But he has great speed and a great leaping ability. His physical attributes have been compared to Charles Barkley, Anthony Mason, and Larry Johnson, and some even went as far to compare him to LeBron James and Julius Randle. Now, we all know coming into the league, he was a little huge for his size, overweight. He was over 300 pounds. It was reported he was over 300 pounds before leaving New Orleans to rehab in Portland because he had to rehab because he was injured. But since then, he's been in the gym working out. You see it on Instagram, social media. The man's been in the gym and he's been slimming down. I'm proud of him. During his surgery recovery, it's reported that he lost 24 pounds. Now, this contract he signed, I have no problem with the contract because I think he should get every penny. He's that huge. He's that big time, I feel he deserves to get his money. He deserves to be signed. You know, a lot of people wanted him on the New York Knicks. I don't know how he would fit on the New York Knicks. I know that, you know, guys like Stephen A. and guys out there wanted him on the Knicks. But now he's on the Pelicans. You know, I used to compare the Pelicans. I used to say the Pelicans were a New York Knicks team in the West. It's because of the potential they get. Like, they get so much potential in players, but they don't really take advantage of it. But, you know, you got Zion Williamson on the Pelicans. You got Brandon Ingram. You got CJ McCollum. You got this guy Jose. You know, you got Jackson Hayes. I mean, you got some good players on the team. You got some good players. You know, I'm low key rooting for them, even though I honestly don't really benefit from if they make the postseason or not, or how far they get. But I'm rooting for them because I like Zion. You know, Ingram. You know, I like those guys. I hope and the chemistry is going to be great because they've already reached out to Zion and they're already building chemistry, you know. So I know the chemistry is going to be great. I like seeing good chemistry in the NBA, you know. But that's basically all we have to talk about today. Zion Williamson and his contract extension, you know, pretty huge. But that basically wraps it up for today. Like I said, there'll be more podcasts coming soon. I'm still getting used to it. This is my second official podcast, so I'm going to have more coming, you know. But until then, check out my Twitter, my Instagram, you know. Just follow me. You can follow me on Snapchat if you want. I'm not really on Snapchat anymore, but, you know, you can follow me on there if you know, desire. But until then, see you next time.